Hi everyone. In this class, we're going to be learning how to use AI for your food businesses. Okay, so this course is for those who are contemplating going into the food business, or you already have a food business and you like to scale it with the power of AI. So I'll be taking you step by step on how you can use AI to benefit your business, how to brand your business, your name, your logo, your colors, and all that. So let's jump right into it. So we'll be discussing branding, like I said earlier, and then we'll be talking about how to use AI to generate content that builds your authority, or that positions you as an authority in the food industry. Okay, and then content that also drive consistent engagement. Okay, so how to also create viral food photography, how to use social media, especially WhatsApp, for your marketing, how to use social media for your marketing, and general customer retention strategies you can use for your business. So the first thing, we want to talk about your branding. It's very, very important. Okay, your branding starts from your name. I have a video that I will tag in the description of this video. I have a video we've taken, or have a course I've taken before, on how to use AI to generate name ideas. So you can use that as an insight into getting yourself a name that speaks about your identity. Okay, so let me just give a brief or a general idea of how your name should look like. Number one, your name should define what people will know you for. Okay, so once people call your name, they should have an idea on their minds. Okay, so this is very, very important. Okay, so you can brand yourself as, you know either a premium food vendor. Okay, you can brand yourself as specialized in bullocks. I mean, they call it swallow in Nigeria in English. You can brand yourself as a known bus stop for party jollof rice, for pepper soup, for isiewu, or for local dishes and all the like. So you must have a signature dish. That's very, very important. Okay, you must have a signature dish, either your jollof rice. Okay, either is a suya, either is a pepper soup, amala, puff puff, or small chops, whatever it is. And then another thing you need to do is to create your customer target, or have a customer type. For example, what primary group of people do you want to cater for? Is it for families? Is it for premium clients or dinners? Is it for students? Is it for corporate workers? I mean, office staff. I mean, when I mean corporate workers, I mean companies. Okay. Is it for a special occasion, like celebrations, for weddings, and etc, etc, etc. Okay, so please, you must, very, very important, why branding yourself or your identity, you must be able to arrive at these three major pillars. You must be able to establish these three major pillars. Number one, your food brand identity. Number two, your signature dish. And then your customer type. Okay, now, well, we'll be going shortly into the content formula. Okay, these are the types of content that you can have for your food business, and AI can help you to generate everything 100%. Okay, so have craving content. That's content that triggers hunger or desire. Okay, example, steamy or smoky jollof rice. Okay, cheese pull on shawarma. Those kinds of food that creates craving, or that gives people something to imagine. Okay, and the goal is to make viewers hungry. Okay, I'm going to put a link to a video that will show you step by steps how to create these kinds of content. Okay, so let me just go into it. At the end of this class, I will show us the prompts, and those prompts are attached to each of those videos. Okay, AI can help you generate all this. As a startup in the food business, you don't need to hire expensive graphic designers. You don't need I learned from one of my friends that just went into feed business. Her first flyer, she paid about 10K to the guy. So imagine she's generating flyer every 2 weeks or for each of her dishes. That's a lot. But with AI, these things are for free. Okay. And then AI can also help you to produce content that brands you as an authority in a particular niche. Okay, so you can use AI to generate photos of yourself, in a chef's uniform, you know, kitchen environment. Okay, and then AI can also help you to produce cooking videos. There's another of our courses that we have taken earlier about how to use AI to generate video product. Okay, it's possible for you to now use AI to generate cooking videos, processes how you know you prepare your dish, just to position you as someone who is hygienic. Okay, show just to show your food preparation process, and to build credibility. Okay, that your things are hygienic, you have your complete ingredients, you're not using substandard ingredients. So AI can help you do this and more. So I will also put a link to that video in the description of this video. Okay, so and then AI can help you to also generate content that shows reviews. Okay, product videos, the videos of your clients when they were consuming pounded yam and how sweet it was and all that. AI can also help you to generate content that shows social proof. Okay, and then you should also have promotional content. AI can also help you to do this. Like I said, there is a video that shows us step by step on how to use AI to generate graphics, flyers. I also put the link to that video. So this course is like a full course. You have everything you need, and if you have any question, please feel free to ask. So any content you see on the internet, any flyer you see on the internet, you can regenerate it through the power of AI. Okay, so these are your content mix as a food vendor or as a food business owner in Nigeria. Your content must have craving content. Your content must be authority, must be content that places you as authority in that niche. Okay, you must have promotional content, and then you must have content that shows social proof. Okay, so post per week, we still get to that. So these are the rules of food photography. Number one, always shoot close up. Look at the jollof rice on our screen. Okay, and the video there's a particular video too that I showed you how to create product photos, where I use specifically the food business. You saw how we created a video of smoky fried rice with chicken using Leonardo AI. Okay, I also put the link to that video in this, and I'll compile the playlist. Okay, so make sure that you watch each of those videos. So ensure that your shoot is close you shoot close up. Okay, people must see the details of the rice, how smoky it is, the frame of the food, the texture, the sauce, the steam, the spices. Then use warm lighting. If you see the image of this jollof rice here, this is not how jollof rice normally looks, but there is a way you put you frame your prompts to bring out the texture of that food and makes it appetizing. It makes it appeal to the eyes. Okay, so you can also do content that show food emotion. Okay, like I said earlier, fried rice and chicken, you can show it rotating. You can show food as you're slicing. If you're selling shawarma or suya or anything like that, the way you're slicing, how delicious it looks. Then if you're also doing your jollof rice, it must be smoky, it must be full of smoke. And then if it's a cheese, it must be stretchy. Those things are just to create desires. Okay, so your background can be wooden table, dark background, and then it can be a kitchen setting. So the center of attraction must be your dish, nothing else. It must be one plate and one focus. Now, this is a prompt that you can use. Okay, for those of us who are buying this course, I'll send a full list of a full prompt library of different delicacies, African dishes, intercontinental dishes that you can use to produce your food photographs. Okay, we have lots of these types of prompts in the uh, in the library that I will send to you. Okay, so it's also very, very important for us to go through the prompt engineering course. It helps you to know how to properly instruct AI to produce the kinds of images you want. Okay, so the first rule of producing viral food content or viral food photographs is define the type of food, either a Nigerian food. You don't just tell AI to generate the picture of a cheese. You can say Nigerian made cheese. So there's a way it looks, there's a way Italian made cheese looks. So those things helps the AI to be precise and correct. Okay, to be precise and correct. Like I was showing in a particular video, AI does not know what a boli, Nigeria boli, I mean plantain or ripe plantain that is being smoked. AI does not know what that thing looks like. But with correct prompting, you can get the picture of that particular food on the internet, put it into your AI and tell it to regenerate this same picture of boli for you. Tell him that that's the picture of boli. So that's part of what we learn in our AI prompt engineering class. Okay, so AI is also still learning. Everything you're putting into AI is also using your information to make itself better. Okay, so these are the marketing strategy for your food business, either you're just starting or you have already started. So please use WhatsApp. It's one of the cheapest ways to market your food business. Okay, because you interface directly with your customers, either friends, either families. Of course, these ones will be your first customers, colleagues, church members, um, NGO members, association members and all that. So WhatsApp is your first win. Okay, because the engagement rate is high, conversion rate is high, and then it also increases customer loyalty. Okay, so daily broadcast scripts. Okay, for breakfast you can put the picture of fresh akara and pap. You can, with the help of AI, you can generate that. Okay, just try it, try the prompt. Okay, for lunch you can put another image of smoky jollof rice showing as it moves with the chicken on it. Okay, with the grilled chicken and probably plantain. For dinner you can put a image of pounded yam or eba with egusi soup. Okay, and so many other ideas. So the most important thing is for you to be creative. Okay, so your guide for social media growth, also go create an account on Instagram, create an account on Facebook, create an account on TikTok. These have proven over time to deliver high conversion rates. Okay, because most of these platforms promote video content. Okay, so be consistent in your posting. Post about 3 to 4 weeks, sorry, 3 to 4 posts, or 3 to 4 times per week. You can post in the morning around 11, post in the afternoon around 1, and post in the evening around 5. Post to a bar, fufu, pounded yam, smoking with smoky egusi soup. Okay, so it's very very important. And then you can have engagement questions in our in the social media content idea generation video. How to generate content ideas, there's a video on that I will also include in the list, in this course list. It shows how to create content that creates engagement. Okay, ask questions, use polls, tag challenges, tag someone who loves this, or just have tags, put engaging questions that will drive traffic or engagement. Also use hashtags like Nigerian food, hashtag jollof rice, hashtag Lagos food, hashtag Abuja food, hashtag Naija food, hashtag African cuisine, hashtag food in Lagos, hashtag food lovers. Okay, these also give you free traffic. So it's very very important. Okay, so these are some of the high converting promotions that work for your flyers. Also attached to this course is going to be a video course that shows you how to generate social media flyers. So for your flyers, you can have lunch combo. Okay, you can put the regular price is 3.5. I think one of the businesses using these tactics is Chicken Republic, if some of us can remember very clearly. Chicken Republic is using these tactics and is working. So you can, instead of putting just only jollof rice, you can, okay, I think this company is also Dodo Pizza too, also does it. They do combo, okay, to slash the prices of their food and then makes it affordable and attractive to buy for their customers. So instead of putting only jollof rice and chicken, you can add a bottle of Coke. Okay, but meanwhile you would have factor in your cost in that meal. So it's going to be combo for lunch. So when people are thinking of having lunch, they don't have to worry about getting drink. You can make it a combo. Okay, you can put the regular price 3.5, combo price 2.8. So it's a good deal for your customers. Somebody just thinks, instead of me going to an eatery and ordering only rice for 3K, why don't I have this lady that is ready to bring it to my office at 2.8, and she's going to put a drink there. Okay, so you can also use tactics like buy two get one free. Okay, like I said, here I can help you generate all these flyers. Just give it the right prompt. Okay, and try for as many times as possible until you get what you want. Okay, then you can also have weekend family packs. Okay, for like weekends, like Fridays, Saturdays, you can have large jollof rice with chicken and plantain for families. You can put there feeds 4 to 5 people. Okay, just to make it look attractive. You can also have office lunch delivery. You can have birthday free dessert. Okay, for those who are doing birthday, these are going to be part of your marketing packages. Do you understand? So you put it in your flyers, and then for your friends you share it on your WhatsApp. Okay, so when people can even use it as birthday surprises for their friend, or birthday gifts for their friends. They just order your birthday free dessert for their friends. Okay, and for those in the corporate scene, okay, offer packages like office lunch delivery. So it's very very important for you to partner with delivery companies or logistic companies to help you to deliver your food. So this is very very important. Partnership is very very important in business. You cannot survive alone. So you can also have bundle meals. So the issue of delivery is not an issue, because one of the challenge people face is bringing their food to where they are. Okay, so most people cannot just, because of Lagos traffic, they cannot just leave the spot where they are. So they rather eat wherever they are, either have someone bring it to their houses. So it's very, very important for you to have someone who is reliable to deliver your foods. Okay, so like I said, have bundle meals. Okay, so you can put there rice 2,000, chicken 1,500, drink 500. So you put there saves 500. So lunch combo is 3,500 instead of 4,000. Okay, so use value language. Okay, use value language like complete lunch. Complete lunch. Don't use language like rice plus chicken. No, complete lunch. Okay, then you can also rate yourself like a bestseller rice or something. Okay, so it's very, very important. Your caption also determines your level of engagement. Like I said when I wanted to start, use craving words, describe the food, also put an emotional hook. Okay, craving word, for example, use fresh. Then for to describe the food, use smoky jollof rice. The emotional hook, you deserve this today. Okay, fresh smoking jollof rice, you deserve today. You can also use other craving words like golden spicy jollof rice, spicy chicken, tender chicken, crispy chops, chips. Okay, juicy, this and that. Okay, describe the food either as a jollof rice, pepper soup, suya, amala, pounded yam, fried rice, akara, puff puff, small chops, or grilled fish. An example of emotional hooks: your taste box will thank you, ready for lunch, perfect for today. Okay, perfect breakfast. Okay, or perfect lunch, don't miss this, made fresh daily. Okay, happiness on the plate, etc. One bite and you understand the hype. This plate is calling your name. Warning: this food is addictive, fresh, hot and irresistible. The flavor your stomach deserves. Okay, so there are lots of ones here. Your food plug is ready. Food wey go make you smile. Sweet food no dey hide. Okay, no dull moment with this plate. Lots of things you can use. Okay, like I earlier mentioned, influencer and partnership strategy. So apart from your business partners, also you can partner with people who have good large followings on social media, food bloggers, to help you. You can give them for free sef. Those who have large followings, just contact them, let them taste your food and give a review on your food. Okay, so it helps traffic, it helps customers to locate you. Okay, so this is very, very important. So attract your customers, engage with them, convert them, and then work on retaining them. So when the easiest way to get customers is to have quality service, deliver value. You won't even pay anybody to review your food. Okay, they will keep coming back. Just imagine you send you gave the MD a free lunch, maybe during his birthday you sent a free lunch. Okay, he will not hesitate if you give them the idea to be their company supplier. So for those who are interested, they can be having lunch, ordering lunch from you. And then this is a free marketing idea. Okay, you can visit about maybe just about 10 companies or 20 companies in Ikeja with your with your proposal to be their vendor, your company vendor. Okay, by the time you send that proposal to about 30 companies, 10 will respond to you, will give you favorable reply. You can do that for churches too, so that whenever they have anything to do, they can order your dessert, order your signature meals, order your small chops. Okay, so it's very, very important to form these healthy partnerships to grow your business. Okay, so why retention matters. Okay, acquiring new customer cost more. Okay, like I said, repeat customers spend 67% more than new customers. It's very, very important. When people know that you are a sure plug, whenever they call you, you will answer. And food is one of the easiest industry for you to make money and to be self-established. So it's very, very important. Post morning, post afternoon, post night, post dinner, post everything. Okay, and be consistent. Nothing comes cheap. I can tell you, if you start a business today, I just started a faceless channel. As at 2 days ago, I was having 0 followers. Now I have about 2 followers. I didn't tell anybody to join. Oh. I've posted just only 2 videos, and 2 people that liked, they are now my followers. So if I do this consistently in 3 months, it might wow you that I would have gotten over 20k, 10k followers, because the more you post, the more and people engage with your post, the more followers you have. So in the same way, there's no business that does not thrive with consistency. Whatever you are doing, just have a plan and be consistent. Very, very important. Use WhatsApp as your primary marketing channel, and then you graduate to having a website where people can book meals on your website. Get a reliable delivery person that can deliver your food, not those who eat part of the food. I'm just hearing for the first time from someone that there's a particular delivery company that hits those guys, they hit part of the food before delivering it. So those are very, very bad people to work with. Okay, and then you can use loyalty card. These are proven retention strategy. Okay, you can use loyalty card. When someone buys up to 5 meals, you give them one free. Those are strategies that help repeat customers. And then some people say they want to order up to, they are so in a hurry to order that 5 times, because people like free things. Anything, anywhere you mention free, you know there's going to be a rush. Okay, somebody can even buy for 5 people, and then is expecting to get one free for himself. So these things work actually. So you can also have birthday offers, get personalized discount messages. Okay, at the end of this class, I'll teach us how to use a platform to deliver automated messages. Okay, so it can work for your business too. Depends on if you are ready. Whatever you're ready to do, or whatever is in your mind to do, you will do it. Okay, so you can also have VIP customer list. Identify your top customers and give them free dessert, small chops, or just from time to time though. You can have branded packaging. Okay, so these are the daily habits that grow your restaurant. Post food content. Your WhatsApp is very, very important. Post at least 3 to 5 times daily. If you can do that, at the end of 3 months, you are going to be okay. You wouldn't even need to work for a big company, or you just need about 10 constant or consistent customers to eat it big. And these 10 people will refer you to 10 others, and these 10 others will refer you to 10 others. And then before you know, you wouldn't you will immediately need to start hiring people to assist you. Okay, because your clientele would have grown so much. So please remember to run your weekly promotions, combo deals, discounts, special offers. Okay, people, and remember that people hit with their highs first. Always create irresistible offer. Always create irresistible offer. So thank you for attending this class, or for purchasing this course. I'll see you in the next course.